This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group. And after a little bit of a sell-off this morning, we do see gold futures heading back up a little bit, but down on the week about 2%. The fourth out of the last 5 weeks that we've seen gold fall that much. Now, what is behind, this big pullback that we've seen in gold over the last month or so? And yes, it's the strengthening of the U.S. dollar and the dollar holding up around that 93.5 level or so. It's the continued rise in rates, you're seeing the 10-year trade about 310 or so, and the positive economic data that we've seen. All of those factors really are underpinning the decline that we have seen in gold. The reason behind that is because as the dollar rises, other holders of foreign currencies have to pay more for gold since gold is denominated in the U.S. dollar. So that really has been one of the big precipice of seeing this decline. Now we are seeing some support around the 1285 line. We'll have to see if that holds. 1300, which people really look at as a support and a resistance level, is really more psychological than anything else. We'll see if 1285 can hold as support. In other other metals news here, big decline in silver again, down about 2%, trading around 16.5. Also, palladium down about 2% as well, trading around 950. So overall, we are seeing quite a decline in the metals space. And yes, we can look to some of the events like geopolitical events with Iran, the trade issues with China as maybe something that can support gold, support the metals, and maybe give us a pop from here. But right now, there certainly is still a bearish tone. The pressure is to the downside. And if we don't get an escalation coming out of the Middle East or with some of the issues we're having with China right now, we could see gold further decline and break down through that 1285 support level. This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.